Is he allowed to take...
Not all the way engaged. Not yet. But queens can be seen begging release for treaties that go unenforced. If I'm going to Portugal, why not just say it?
Defending your country.
And you saw Simon with your own eyes, Judith?
Yeah?
Very well, then.
You seem to believe that
Should I spend my last hours in France with moping and tears? I was told I could find you here. Good evening, my lord. On a tip from a spy at court. And for this?
Portugal paid him a king's ransom to stay.
Most royals...
Well, I hope that saving your life wasn't my second mistake.
Mary, I didn't grow up in a convent. Broken-hearted.
With the prince's favor, she could find a match.
I'm Mary. Compliment your complexion. I always knew Francis had a past.
Gift from my husband, the king.
Everyone lies to me. I was hoping we needn't discuss this, but... And now they've chosen me.
Does that mean you know who's done this?
Right.
I suspect...
You mean I do? Is this really about Olivia? Isn't it the custom for every
The front, with the king. More of you and Olivia.
Francis and I have an understanding. You have no idea what is in Francis's heart.
I know. Let's go.
Well, at least you'll have more time to spend with Olivia. In bed.
To her.
It's her go. I used to play down there when I was a child. The Count expects us to attend his feast. Oh. Catherine, no! I couldn't sleep. Elizabeth is Henry VIII's daughter.
A daughter. Neighbor.
England against Scotland. I believe his words have weight.
Done.
And what is that? Told Francis about this. By any other means than letting him go.
No.
For Nostradamus' gift? For Ailey's death? Maybe, but whatever it is, she's still dead.
You're frightened. Now is the time for...
But the king wants England. He won't give up. If we're found... They're going to think the worst of us, you know?
There's another thing left.
Mary!
They're lying. But go ahead, ruin me. I could give a damn about my reputation in France.
Yeah.
I had no choice. I won't take that chance. I've sent word to my mother. Legitimize him and make him the next king of France. You want England, I want something...
Who was...
Did you poison Ailey? A cup was delivered to her bedside that ended up in Ailey's hands. I'm losing the man that I love. I am saving your son. There is no shame in what you have done for your son. The acting regent usually presides. It's terrifying, yes, I understand. But you need to remember that the king is also terrifying. Someone just tried to kill Bash. Careful, could be poisoned. Not at all. Bash told me you lost the baby's father. Someone asks you where the baby came from. You found her at the castle door. That's all you know. Do you understand?
She fought him.
I'm sorry I can't tell you the mother's name, but until then, not for any reason. When the burn is healed, you can take the child to the convent of St. Clair. But you're not wearing your riding habit.
What? No doubt the mother...
There you are. His safety.
You weren't there this morning. Those boys need our protection. Search the castle and the grounds. They can't have gone far. And check the boys' chambers and find Lord Hugo.
Guards to ride out and look.
And what if they don't find them? So few people know of the passageways. Who would hide a body there?
I know. Mary, the feast will be held...
Are you all right?
Well, it's beautiful, but would it be warm enough? I will take my life in my own hands. And I will not be bullied by you. She's been pardoned for her adultery.
Some news to share. I'd like to help you with something.
Excuse me. I need...
Because I wanted to prove him wrong.
Propose to me. First light isn't about food.
Francis, all my future husband.
Bennett touch, Your Grace.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you about Lola.
He confessed to your night in Paris. Francis told me that the Count prefers men. It means that you made a mistake, and now you have to fix it before it destroys my marriage.
Right. Yet he got you pregnant.
We've been here a year.
He did not try to have you killed.
My God, you'll forgive.
But I assure.
Why aren't you ready? What's wrong?
I can't stand. Heartless and cruel. I know you're one of Catherine's ladies-in-waiting.
I am.
You fought with my father at Solway Moss. I cannot allow it to stand. Do you understand what I'm saying? I cannot allow it. He was with you. Tell the world. I would defy the devil himself if he tried to buy and sell my country.
My condolences on... I hope you're not going to make a habit.
Wasn't due for another week.
The Withergans.
King.
Who arrives with French.
There's something wrong.
The storm.
I can't risk this marriage, this alliance, for a dead man's dreams, even my father's. What are you doing? Locked in the tower? Her friends don't know how much longer she can hold out for. Alone, Your Grace, especially not now.
Yes.
I know you're a student of history.
When your father is present, you want a better position than the one that you were
In
strict.
Scotland? When have you ever defended Scotland? No, you do not. Good stash of gold somewhere for emergencies. Saving a life? And she refused. I won't have blood spilled if that's what you're intending.
No.
And Hortense's body. You think I don't know that? And why do you question my word? Could you get something past his tasters?
I tried that recently. It backfired.
I've never known you to wilt from a challenge.
It's deadly for us if...
Aren't you come to see the joust?
100 men dead like that. Life so carelessly taken, I feel like I'm the one losing.
I miss the girl you were.
Many will. She was easier to kill. Although some people would question a god who grants us such power based on nothing but the fortune of our birth.
Francis.
Is aware of the threat to us all. Lower the gates now.